No excuses on the boat. No excuses on the boat. No 43s, and I done seen mobiles come off a base station. I done seen a beam surprise a whole nation, and I done seen a steel tube get mopped up by 16 pills, some good conditions, and a hot truck. Now don't give me that shootout shit. You got a 10-second key, we're talking skip trick. And let it be known the bowl rolls on. Stop crying and start buying or get gone. Yeah, and it's a shame when a big bass operator start crying about.
What's going on, man? Happy St. Patty's Day. All right. See if we can't line this thing up a little bit. All right. Excuse me. What's going on St. Patty's Day? Molly and Zip doing what they do. All right. So here's what we have. An anti-shake camera that kind of helps things, but it's kind of got to learn how to run it. But with that said, let's take a look. Maybe inside. This is a blue and yellow box, all 2879 standard 2879 HGs. These are what I normally use in a 5 transistor amplifier. So that said, there's no potentiometer in here. So I do a little work to the input circuit, keep it nice and low. This is a go box. This has 2 6-gauge power wires coming out the back, 5/16 bolt for the ground, and a remote jack. Let's see if we can get this thing running now. The voltage we're going to be running on the radio is about 14.9. I will show you the output power from the radio, what I can make it do and what I can't make it do. Go up here, we'll be running this power supply. 14.9 shows you the amperage as well. So let me try to, I'll have this meter here on the 50 watt scale. This one will be 25 watt scale on an input reflection. And then a 1000 watt RMS slug or element. Coax phase angle from the radio to this driver is electrically a half a wavelength. It could be 12 foot as people call it. I've called it, but let's just do politically correct and call it a half a wavelength electrically. Cut to the frequency desired. Everybody wants to get in that lingo. 12 foot, I got LMR, I have this, I have that. No, man. This is for only this family right here, the 0.66 VOP. The small coax I'm running this is a particular coax I'm running on my bench. And then everything else is 213 and 217 on this bench. So they're all in the same family. All right, let's take and get a key out of this thing. So if I take and turn my radio way down, all the way down, as you can see, I won't have nothing really. 50 watt slug, each line's 1 watt. About a half a watt, don't got a whole lot going on. So let's turn this thing up. Normally I tell the guys anywhere from 1.5 watts, no more than 2 watts. So let's start at 1 watt. All right, there's 1 watt. See my carrier level at 1 watt. Each line's 20 watts there. All right, so that's a 160 watt carrier for a 1 watt, okay? Let's take a peek at these amps real quick. This is something that brought to my attention that I've been doing for a long time. I thought it was just standard practice. But if you're going to get a unit worked on or someone's building your unit and the builder is not using or showing this particular, not this particular amp meter, but an amp meter in general on the unit that he's testing. If he's not using an amp meter, it might be seeing some smoke and mirrors coming up. You might not see those same numbers coming out of your equipment, etc. So I don't understand. There's a lot of guys out there trying to do what we're doing here, and they just don't want to show that amp meter for some reason. Well, I'm going to show you mine, like I always do, and I have been for a long time. Here we go. Audio 72 to 74 amps. Okay? 72 to 74 amps. I'm not even going to put that much air in there. 72 to 74 amps. Let's look at that again. In fact, I'll make it a little larger for you. Okay. Yo. Okay, that's cool. Hey, it's 75 amps. Take a look at these slugs real quick. 25 watt slug input reflection, 50 watt slug on the meter. On the radio, I should say. 1000 watt slug, 2500 watt slug. Be focusing on the 1000. All right, let's look at my input drive. Now I had like a 1 watt carrier there. Audio doing 9 watts bird is what it's showing me. That's what this thing's eating, 9 watts. No. Yeah, 50 watt slug. 10 is 10 watts. Audio, there it is, 10 watts. Audio, 10 watts bird. Let's look at my input reflection. 25 watt scale, each line is a half watt. Audio, all right, cool, a little over a half watt. Here's a 1000 watt slug, bottom scale, each line is 20 watts. The division. Audio, 560. Somewhere right in there, 560. Audio worldwide. 560, 580. That's cool. Let's see what 2500 says. It's for kicks. Each line's 50 watts on this one. Top scale. Audio. And it's showing a little generous, showing like 657. A little generous on that. That is just something that is, you're not going to see two slugs actually running identical. You can get them pretty close, but they're not going to run identical. Anyway you cut it, there's a little 5 transistor, a little psycho zip action. See what these guys got going on. Let's see here. Come here, Molly. What you thinking? Come here. I know. Come here. Who's going to come to me first? Zippy, you're up. Come here, buddy. How's things, man? You up here? Got your little Charlie Brown outfit on? Give it a shake. You kind of match. Get some blue shoes. He says, aha, I'm up here first. Come on over here. Take a look, man. Take a look, Zip. What are you thinking? Hey, Zip, come here and take a look. Hey, you going to sit there and just wiggle? You going to shake? I go shake. How's up? You going to give it a shake? What do you think? We do good? You like it? It's pretty? Matches your shirt. It matches your shirt. It does. What do you think, Zip? You want to take a look? No? Hey, Molly, what you got? What you got, Molly? Come here. Hi. Hi, everybody on YouTube. My name is Molly. And that little Mexican boy is Zip. He's my boyfriend. Huh? Is that your boyfriend? You love him, don't you? You love Zippy. You love him. You like to eat his feet? Yes. He didn't shake, I know. He didn't shake. It's his box. Are you going to shake? Are you going to shake? No? Ain't going to happen? All right, man. All right, say happy St. Patty's Day to everybody, Zippy. You say goodbye? You say bye-bye? You say goodbye, I know it. You say goodbye? Yeah? Say, see y'all later next time? Yeah? Catch you next time? Say adios? We gone? Woohoo! All right, we're out of here. Y'all take care. Thanks for joining me. This is where I will be posting all of my stuff, is on right here on YouTube. Bumping on you later. I'm out of here.